see the way. Gotta watch all my emotions in a few brews. Need a palm tree. I be kicking in private, don't call me to party up. Fuck on your nigga for cardio. Too good if he fell in love right away. Put my feelings on later way. Done being used, done playing stupid, don't fake it too. I don't know that shit I'm playing. Done being screwed, done
Good morning. Today is Monday, January the 8th. Is it the 8th? I think it's the 8th. We're up early today because I told myself we have to do better with getting ready on time. Because the end of the year, I woke up at the very last minute every single day. And it's just not okay. Like, why am I getting ready for work in 15 minutes or less? Like, it's the Hunger Games in the morning or something. I really rather that not be the case. So, I'm up, getting my breakfast started. I told y'all last night that I'm getting all of... Girl, I ain't even said... I'm Kella. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Over here we do weekly vlogs, and I work a 9 to 5, but I also do YouTube. So that's what my week consists of. So now that we've gotten that out the way, I told y'all last night that I got my work clothes out. So this morning should be easy breeze. I don't know what it is. Like, I used to be able to get up a little bit easier than these days. Like, these days I just do not be trying to wake up. When I also need to call the orthodontist, I need to call him today on my break because y'all, I am down to the nitty gritty on my rubber bands. Like, I don't really have no more rubber bands. I have 2 in here, and then I need to go turn it off. I got 2 in here, and then I got 2, not 2, but like a couple more left in my other pack because I got 2 packs. I keep one at home and I keep one on the go with me. Well, we're running out, and I'm not gonna make it to my next appointment because my next appointment not till the 25th. You will give me time. I know y'all want this relationship. Yeah, that song is stuck in my head, and I just only keep hearing snippets of it on TikTok. And if y'all don't know what I'm talking about, it's the Miss Netta and Charles song. the lady will be like, or man, who will be like, your lunch is ready. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie. One thing I hate about like mink lashes is like in the morning they just be sticking you in your eyes, and at certain times they be sticking you in your eye, and then you feel like you can't properly wash your face when you got them on because like they get caught to the towel and all that, girl. Like, time. Alright, let me put my clothes on. So here's the fit of the day. We got on the little green little top. I don't know what to call it. Blouse. That's what it's called. And my black slacks, of course, which I have. Every pair of slacks I have is black except for like 2 of them. So I mainly wear black slacks every single day. But in the mornings, I don't know if I ever gave y'all like a real morning routine that I be doing. Like, as soon as I wake up, the first thing I gotta go do is pee first. That's first and foremost. Then of course I start getting my breakfast ready. Then I head back to the bathroom to, you know, brush my teeth, all that good hygiene stuff. Then I put my clothes on. But now I'm over here putting my laptop together and everything that I'm gonna need to edit while I'm on my break, because we are officially working a 5-day work week, y'all. So my Fridays to edit are officially out the window, and it's not like I haven't been editing on my break anyways, but now it's not a choice. It's giving very much mandatory. So yeah, so I'm getting my computer ready, making sure I got everything I need just in case, because child, one day I didn't bought the computer to work and it was dead. I was so pissed, and that was the day I really needed to edit. Okay, do y'all make y'all bed every morning? Sometimes I don't really feel the need to make my bed. because my bed isn't really unmade, I don't sleep under a comforter. I sleep under a blanket. So all I would have to do is fix the pillows and like fix the blanket. But I don't be feeling like doing that. But maybe I should start adding that in my morning routine. I don't know. Alright, now it's time to put my wig on. When it comes to work, I'm going to throw on a glueless wig just because it's the easiest and fastest option. Unless I got on the front toe. That's the only time I don't have to do my hair, of course, because I be gluing those down. I haven't worn the front toe in a couple of seconds now. I don't know how long it been since I had a front toe. I don't even got no frontal collabs on the way either. All my collabs coming up is glueless wigs. I'm not even the biggest fan of glueless wigs, but they do come in handy. Like, they really, really do. Girl, she a little crunchy this morning. What did I put on this hair last time I had it on? What time it is? Y'all, usually around this time, I would be just not getting out the bed, which is really sad, but I'm proud of myself. The time I would be getting out the bed is I'm already ready. If I had to walk out the door like this, I would. But that's not the case. We are doing great on timing. I'm so proud of me. Oh, I should never comb them curls out. I should have left them how they was. Y'all, every time I get in the car, I go ahead and listen to the radio for at least like a little bit, because a lot of times they be talking about a lot of important stuff that I don't really catch, because y'all know like our main news source is like Instagram and just social media, period. Sometimes I do just like listen to the radio, even though like they be sometimes getting their news from the same sources, but they talk about a lot of serious stuff sometimes, but also with that they talk about a lot of unserious things. But today it was somewhere in the middle. They talked about the girl who went on a date in Atlanta, and she ended up going on a date with a guy who had a boyfriend, and the boyfriend showed up to the date, and they was out there tussling while she was in there eating, and it was just crazy. They were just asking her how her experience was, and just, you know, how crazy it was that her video blew up. But that really is crazy though. Like, Atlanta is not a real place. If y'all haven't noticed that by now, Atlanta is not a real place. Because first and foremost, like, okay, the boy could be bi, you know, cool, but the fact that he had a boyfriend, like, that's crazy. You just out here wilding out. But she just sounds so sweet. She was just so, you know, optimistic about it or whatever. Like, not about the situation, but she was just like, you know, she's over it. It's not anything major. She just ate her food, drank her drink, girl, blocked him, and went on about her business. Because they was asking, did you give him a chance to kind of like, you know, say sorry or whatever, you know. She was like, oh no, he was blocked as soon as the commotion started. And I feel her, because he would have been blocked right then and there too. You just never know. Atlanta real just risky, for real. You really gotta do your research on people for real, because people really be out here wilding, and not even saying like people, you know, be gay or whatever, just niggas in general. They don't have no morals. Okay, let's simply put it at morals. They don't be having no morals, child. So dating in Atlanta is horrible, y'all. It's trash. Like, I be telling y'all a little bit of stuff. You know what I'm saying? These girls really be out here going through it. I don't even be putting myself in a lot of situations, because even if you look a little, like, you look sneaky on your page, you look a little suspicious on your page, I'm not even gonna reply, because that's insane. What the hell? Girl, I can't stand when people don't want to let you over in the morning. Like, girl, let me over. Shit. But y'all, tell me why I didn't walk out the door this morning. And y'all, we've been having a trash problem. Like, the trash company haven't been coming to pick up our trash. And mind y'all, we pay for trash through our damn rent every month. So the trash people haven't been coming for the past like 2 weeks, for real. So they sent us Thursday night? They sent us an email on Thursday night saying trash will be resuming tonight. Blah, 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 blah. I put my trash out. Did my trash get picked up? No, because I woke up Friday and my trash was still out there. So I sent them an email letting them know I put my trash out and it still hasn't got picked up. Why them hoes gonna write me back talking about something? Well, did you do it properly? And I'm not, y'all, honestly, they should never even wrote me back and said that, because y'all know me. Y'all know me by first and last name. Don't ever play with me. Don't ever talk about something basically what is it my fault, because they tried me on some shit like that last time. No, it ain't my fault, and y'all need to come tell these people to pick up my trash. And then in the email they was like, just put it out Sunday, they'll be sure to pick it up. So I decided not to respond because my response was not going to be pretty. Okay, so I put my trash out last night, which was Sunday. Ask me, did the motherfucking trash get picked up? Go ahead, ask. No. So guess who's gonna send a very strong worded email as soon as I get to work? I'm putting my fingers to work, because y'all need to stop playing with me, and I'm definitely gonna tell them I'm paying out of my pocket every single month for a service that I'm not getting, and the trash is gonna sit there until somebody come and pick it up, whether they pick it up or y'all come and pick yourself and pick it up. Because what they try to do is, if your trash is out there during unsolicited hours, then they want to charge you $75 for every occurrence. I'm going to show them. And I done took pictures. I'm gonna send the timestamps and all that, because stuff like that is aggravating. I'm literally paying y'all every single month for y'all to come pick up trash that y'all are not picking up. And for some reason, it's always my whole hallway. Like, they miss our whole hallway every single time. Like, do y'all just say F that hall? Like, I don't understand. So now I gotta get out of character at early in the morning. But other than that, we're in a great mood this morning. I got up early, as I told y'all. I'm feeling good. And I wasn't really on my phone as much as I be in the mornings. Like, don't get me wrong, I woke up, I got on my phone. But it wasn't, like, excessive. You know what I'm saying? Because usually when I get up, I'll check every single app, and I'll probably scroll for a little bit. But this morning, I just checked, and then I got up. Like, I didn't take no time to scroll. So that's what helped me, like, get out the bed a little bit faster. And then as far as like my week goes, I want this week to be productive. So this is basically gonna be like another like productive week in my life, working a 9 to 5, truly working a 9 to 5, because y'all know I kind of was cutting it, with not working on a Friday, but truly working a 9 to 5 and doing YouTube. So I really have to get a schedule going. Okay, so of course we gotta go to work every day. When I get home, y'all know I edit every single day. If I have something to edit, usually I edit every single day at 7:30. So I'm gonna keep my editing in place, but I also have to get some collabs done. So I have to do a collab, which we might get done today. If I'm in the mood, once I get off of work, we might put on a little bit of makeup and do that collab together. I'm gonna show y'all behind the scenes of that or whatever. Honestly, now that I think about it, that's really it. I just need to edit and do one collab, because I'm caught up. I am caught up on my collabs, at least filming the collab. I have to edit the hair video, but I'm caught up on my collabs, which is, I'm proud of myself for that. So that's really it. I guess I could do like a little bit of editing, because we haven't edited on a vlog, like me telling y'all any tips that I recently found lately or whatever. Maybe we could do that. And with that, I'm starting to realize that a lot of the girls who watch me also do YouTube or want to do YouTube, because people be asking me for advice, y'all, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm not saying that I'm the last person to ask, but like, yeah, I sometimes be feeling like I just don't be I feel like I could do way better than what I'm doing. But it means a lot to me that people really be asking me, like, how do I start? What do I do? Like, people really be asking me for one-on-ones, and I be like, child, look, I'm gonna tell you right now, get on YouTube and Google. When I tell y'all, I used to Google every single thing. I used to Google, how do you do a black screen? How do you do green screen words? Like, I'm telling y'all, like, and I think that's one thing a lot of people don't understand, is that it's not a cheat code to this shit. Like, look it up. Like, for real, y'all, I swear. I literally just look anything that I see in somebody's video that I would like to do, I literally Google it. And if I can't find it on Google, I'll literally look on YouTube and just try to find ways to get to what I'm trying to do. Because when it comes to editing, once you learn one thing, it's easy for all the other things to kind of fall into place, because it's just like they all kind of work together in a sense, or have the same functions. So, there's that. But I'm going to give y'all like some editing tips, I guess, from what I can, because I do the simplest editing there is. I've been using CapCut a lot lately. I told y'all I fixed my settings on there, so I think we're good. Even though one of my last videos did glitch like a little bit, but it didn't glitch a lot, so I was cool with it. Let me know what y'all want to see in like future weekly vlogs to come, because that'll help me out. Because y'all know me, I don't really put too much pressure on, like, especially during the week. Doing too much, I feel like during the week is my time to really talk to y'all. Like, during the week is when y'all really get to know me. I really get to know y'all. We talk, and I just think about random stuff because my mind be going when I'm driving. So like during the week, I just like to talk to y'all. The weekend is the fun stuff, y'all know. And my adult's anniversary this weekend, so I actually had a lot of stuff to do this weekend. So this weekend gonna be real vibey, you know what I'm saying? If you don't like the week vlogs, the weekend vlogs are really good. So consider just watching weekend vlogs or come back for the weekend vlog. Oh girl, the coppers is out this morning. What's going on? It's like the fourth one I didn't see. Why is T-Mobile texting me at 8 a.m.? We already done talked about this. Like, I can't stand that. Don't text my phone about no bill this early. Like, it's on auto pay too. I don't need y'all to let me know that it's coming out. I set it up on auto pay, so y'all don't have to tell me nothing. Girl, I don't want to hear about that. Alright, y'all, that's enough of me talking this morning. I done talked enough. I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all probably after work. If I don't come back after work, I'm probably just gonna come back tomorrow, because I don't know if I'm gonna do the collabs tonight or tomorrow. We gonna see. Well, we back home from work, FYI. But guess who decided to come and pick the trash up after I sent a strongly worded email this morning, and I told their ass it was gonna sit until they came pick it up, and I guess they came and picked it up as soon as I sent the email. They had tried to call me right after I sent the email, but I answered the phone because we ain't got nothing to talk about, period. Now when I put this trash out, because this bag about full, when I put this bag out, it better get picked up. That's what I know. But anyways, y'all, work was good, child. It was semi-productive. I didn't even edit on my break, though, because I was so into this show. Y'all, I am watching this show right now called Black Cake. Well, I'm done with it now. I watched it. I started watching it last night, and I finished it at work. When I tell you I was glued, I didn't even watch YouTube today. I was that glued into, like, the whole show. Is so good, y'all. It made me like want to cry. I almost shed a tear. It was just like, oh my goodness, it was good, y'all. I want to tell y'all what it's about. It's on Hulu. If you got Hulu, it's called Black Cake, like the color black in the cake you eat. Black Cake. And for sure, it's just about this girl from the islands finding her way in life, and it's a lot of chaos that happens. And I'm not talking good stuff, I'm talking real chaotic, okay? Real chaotic, but it's so freaking good. But looks like we got packages while we were at work. So got a wine, gotta do a collab for this what is this? I think this is a hair company, but then again it may not be. I think they just sell hot tools. So they sent me a wine. I thought they were sending me a flat iron, but I guess I got so many wines, I don't even use a wine at all. And then guess what else we got? Guess what else? But this isn't sponsored, and I didn't talk to nobody about this. So now we have five lash kits. I'm gonna try to do at least 2 of them once these come off. But I might get the rest of those away. I don't know. It depends. But ain't nobody tell them to keep sending me. Don't keep sending me stuff if I ain't say I'm finna do you a video. Now they asking me, can I do the videos? Girl, I don't know about that. I don't know nothing about that. But yeah, today was good. It was a Monday, but it wasn't like a bad Monday. You know, I was productive while also, like, you know, kind of chilling a little bit, like not stressing myself out kind of work day. So yeah, that was Monday. Hopefully this week flies by. I'm ready for the weekend. Like, I am ready already. But that's really about to be it for today, child. I'm not gonna do the collab tonight simply because I didn't edit at all on my break. So I really need to get to work on that. So I'm about to shower. Probably, I'm really not that hungry. I'm kind of full. I'm about to say eat, but I'm really not that hungry. I might eat a snack and then edit, and then, you know, see y'all in the morning. Hell.
Cause how the hell you gonna tell me to let some shit go and you did the fuck you did? The relationship between me and you can do the fuck you want me. This is the bitch. I wish the fuck you
Oh
would.
wow, that's crazy.
Child. You the one that's sleeping with my head. I'm gonna let you keep doing it. Y'all just be so easy. It be so crazy.
Good morning, y'all. As y'all can hear, it's raining cats and dogs. Okay, today is Tuesday, December the 9th. Oh, girl, I didn't say December. January the 9th. Oh, today's Twan's birthday. Twan, if you're watching this, which I doubt. Happy birthday, though, period. Let me get in the group chat and tell my girl happy birthday this morning. But, of course, we was en route to work, y'all. I did not wake up early today. I mean, I woke up on time. But the goal is to wake up early, and we wasn't there. So the only thing I really had time to show y'all was me making a smoothie this morning. So I just did my usual mixed berries with pineapples, and then I use water and honey. That's literally it. That's all. They make the best smoothies to me. I did buy some coconut water to try, so we're going to try that maybe sometime this week. But I kind of wanted to do like a soft launch into the fast I was telling y'all that I had wanted to do. So we're going to see. What I want to do is I want to like do a smoothie up until maybe like, I don't know, if I could stick it out till 2 o'clock, I might do that. But then again, that might be pushing it. So I might say 12, because I feel like saying 2 o'clock is starving myself for real. So like a smoothie, and that's it up until 12. Like a light, what is it called? Like intermittent fasting type vibes. And then like if I could do smoothies, then I'm going to be able to know that I could do like no food. So we going to see. But this just light work, because I did make me some sausage. So I am going to eat that. Because y'all, why yesterday I made the sausage this morning and I left it in the air fryer. So guess who starved all the way up until lunchtime? Because I didn't want to go buy no breakfast. I was so mad at myself, bro. I was so mad. But I had some coffee, so that kind of curbed my appetite. So I was good. I wasn't hungry for too long. But when I first got to work, I was starving. And it's so crazy because I never used to eat breakfast, but I've just trained my body to like breakfast now. So I be wanting breakfast every single morning. As soon as I wake up, as soon as I open my eyes, I be ready to eat. Every time. And it's crazy because on the weekend, I'm not like that. On the weekend, I would literally wait hours to eat. I don't know what that's about. Anyways, child. Last night we did end up getting the hair video edited. So now all I gotta do is the voiceover. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and start editing another video while I'm at work. So it's kind of like we doing 2 videos at one time, baby. We not playing no games. And I told y'all I was gonna show me editing, but I'd much rather not show y'all me edit a hair video, because it's just like, nah. I'd rather show y'all me editing like a vlog, so y'all can see like what I be doing for real. So possibly tonight. I did say I was gonna do that collab tonight. I don't know. We're gonna let the week flow how it flow, but see, that's my problem. I need to start telling myself I'm gonna do it on this day and get it done. That's what I need. I don't know, child. No. I'm really about to finish listening to Messy Monday. I really shouldn't be starting off my day listening to that stuff. I will get better, but like it be interesting. And child, this year popped off something serious, okay? Like the internet was in an uproar for the first couple of days of the year. Like when I say it was literally one thing after another. I was literally like, oh my goodness. Like, girl, the K Williams stuff, the man jumping over the podium, the Stanley Cups, like it's just too much. Like it's just too much that's happening. So I'm really just watching to see like what his take is, because his take is usually always super funny to me. Like always. So yeah, I'm about to finish watching that. I was just doing my little check-in. So today I'm gonna come back and talk to y'all after work. Or probably on my way home from work, since like this morning's talk really was not, all of that. And excuse my face, y'all, because I didn't even have time to really put lotion on, child. So I keep lotion in my purse though, in case I can't, get everything done at home. I keep my lotion, my deodorant, I keep everything in the purse, just in case I gotta finish getting ready at work. But yeah, I hope you guys have a lovely day. I don't know if y'all watching this on a Tuesday, but if you are, happy Tuesday or happy any other day of the week. Pray that God blesses y'all, and nothing but optimistic thoughts and positivity. and we're off the clock out here handling grown people duties. I'm trying to get gas, and the thing keep coming out, keeps telling me to call like the little, I don't know what to say, how to say what the fuck I'm trying to say, but the thing keep coming out, and I know my car not filled up. Is it? Oh, it might be filled up. Never mind, I take that back. But it did keep stopping when it wasn't full though. I had 50 cents off each gallon, so that might be why. It only took $31.35, so that sounds about right, right? Yes, give me my receipt, babe. Come on now, it's cold, girl. Ooh. Ooh. Let's see if the car full, cause it kept stopping. I don't know. Oh girl, it's full. Ja, I'm over here overfilling the car up. That's why. But no, the first time it did stop, it stopped at like $13, and I'm like, I know my car was on E. I know for a fact it didn't say no $13, but it took us $31.35 to fill up today. We had 50 cents off per gallon. That's why I come to Kroger, because Kroger be having the deals on the gas. Okay, but anyways, y'all, we're off the clock. Let me put my hand sanitizer on, girl. Hold on, and I need to wipe my camera off because I didn't touch the camera. I'm gonna put some blame on me. Gonna take my child, they did have some people out here arguing, girl. No, I hate to see what the tea was about. Cause what's going on? What's going on? Oh! Alright, let me just come back when I get in the house. And we're back, and we have packages, girl. Okay, so y'all know how I was telling y'all that yesterday I ended up getting this wine. And I'm like, they were supposed to be sending me a flat iron. They sent the flat iron. And they also sent this, which is, I think, a whole bunch of... This is a TikTok collab, so I don't really mind showing y'all on here. It might be up before this video is even up. I think this is like a wine set, which I already have. Like, you know, like the wine that you change the top part of it. Yep. And this is the exact one I have, I think. Well, I don't have this piece right here. This piece looks like a little, what is it called? I don't want to unbox it too much because I need to do that for the video. But I literally have every single one of these pieces already. Because I have a wine that I got like this like a couple Christmases ago. But we have some other stuff. I don't know what this is. I absolutely have no clue what this is. Oh, okay. This is a collab. Why did they freeze? Not freeze. Why did they suction it like that? I thought this was, I didn't know what I thought this was. I'm like, I don't remember ordering this. But this is a collab as well. It's a TikTok collab. It's like one of them bodysuits, child. Finally got on that trend. But this is for the little light. I hope this is what I think it is. And if you watch the other vlog, then you should know what this is. So I'm kind of really excited about this one. I really hope it is what I think it is, though. Yo. Ah, she's here. It's so lightweight. I thought it would have been a little bit heavier than this, but maybe I just need to fill her up. Child, this look lighter than it did online. Alright, it's giving luxury bag unboxing. Yeah, I know this how the Chanel bags be wrapped up. We gotta open up my Chanel, speak it into existence. My double flap with the, what is called, girl? I don't even know what the Chanel bags be called. But no, isn't she cute? It's pretty. This is cute though, for real. Like, I can see myself actually wearing this a lot. It's like a brownish, greenish color. I don't know. I mean, you can kind of tell. It's giving like I could wear this with anything though. Yeah. Oh. Let me stop. But no, this is actually super freaking cute. If you don't know, this was my Christmas gift to myself. Y'all, and I had ordered, let me show y'all the shoes. I had ordered some shoes for myself that I had on my Christmas list. While I ordered the shoes, and Goat gonna write me talking about some, basically the shoes was damaged, and the box was damaged and basically asking me like if I wanted to proceed with the order or not. But of course not, because I feel like if the box is damaged, it's given that they fake. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that don't always got to be the case. But if y'all ever watch DH Gate videos, then y'all know them shoes be beat the fuck up. Girl, where's the shoes I'm trying to show y'all? Damn, I deleted them because I thought I had them. There was some New Balances though. It was these. I really wanted them. They're so freaking cute. I'm gonna try to order them one more time. I might try to go see if I can find them on a different website. But yeah, I had to cancel that because I was scared. I'm like, I'm not about to spend all this money for these shoes to be fake. I want the real deal. Okay, this part's big. I think I'm about to go ahead and switch her out now. I'm so ready to wear this. Gotta make sure I soak my Tupperware during the week after once I get home. So like the dishes won't be too hard for me to wash at the end of the week. That is the only thing I hate about bringing my own lunch item damn dishes. Okay, let me put all this up. But tonight we're gonna do some editing. I did a little bit of editing on my break, so like I kind of got a good start on it. So I'm gonna just finish editing with y'all tonight. So let me go ahead and like get myself together. You know, all the good stuff. Eat, shower, everything I need to do, and then we're gonna edit. And I'm gonna give y'all like a couple of tips. All right, welcome to Content Creating 101. Okay, this is gonna be real, like this is gonna be a real quick lesson tonight because we're really not doing too much. So first and foremost, I have been editing. It's 3 different things that I so far have edited on, which is Final Cut Pro, Apple, what is it? Not Apple, girl. What is iMovie, which comes on Apple, and CapCut. You could pretty much use CapCut on anything, but I think Final Cut and iMovie are like for MacBooks. I find the easiest of all of those to be CapCut. And it honestly has like the most versatility. You could pick so many different fonts, so many different transitions, all of that stuff. And you could pay $10 a month for Pro, which I do. So I get like all the fonts, all the transitions. I really basically get everything. So when I'm like, you know, you gotta record, you record on the SD card. So this is my SD card, child. And then I bought one of these little, I don't know what this called, but I got it from Amazon. It wasn't that expensive. I want to say it was like $10 or less. But I usually just go ahead, put the SD card in here, and then I go ahead and put it in my computer. Hopefully y'all can see what I'm doing. So I got CapCut pulled up. So this is what CapCut look like, and I'm gonna just go ahead and stick this in. Now, mind you, you can upload the footage directly to your computer, but for me, I don't do that. I just simply like keep the SD card in here and just edit it that way. But mind you, the way that I do it, you cannot take that out while you editing or like uploading it, because all the footage will be wiped. And I can show y'all what I'm talking about, but I'm just opening up this video because I was just working on it earlier. So basically, like, since I took the SD card out, this is what it's showing me. It's basically telling me like your footage is gone, like not accessible. I don't know if y'all could really read that or whatever. And it's asking me to basically link it. So y'all see it's showing me like file not accessible, none of this. But I got it plugged in, so now I just need to take it out, replug it back in. This is why I don't like CapCut. This is one of the things I was complaining to y'all about. Because when it comes to Final Cut and iMovie, you don't have a choice but to upload the footage to your computer. And the only thing with that is like it takes up a lot of storage. Doing it this way, it's not taking up no storage whatsoever. So I kind of do like that about it, but you cannot edit without this SD card being plugged into the computer. All right, boom. So we got all our footage. Let me just put it this way. Alright, so boom, I went ahead and uploaded all my footage. So I got all my footage right here. And then all I do is simply just pick it, drag it down. Like, that's what I do. But I already got that right there. So I go ahead, first things first, what I always do, I have my intro saved to my computer. So I go ahead, upload my intro. I don't got no music playing right now, but and I just go ahead and drag the clips like in the order that I have them. I drag them down, but I like to edit one clip at a time. So as y'all can see for this clip right here, I started the video down here. Y'all can see I added a little background music, and then on CapCut, all you gotta do at the top here, you can go to audio, and then they got literally all the music that you could possibly want, and then I just always go to vlog just to see what they got. But I do have music on my computer. I got music on my computer from SoundCloud, so I usually just drag and drop what I already have, but this time I used something that they had on here. Let's turn the sound on. Okay, so once I get my video started, I always introduce myself. What's up, y'all? I'm Kella. If you are new to my channel, welcome. We usually don't start. And as y'all can see, this little thing right here, it's a green screen. I ended up making this with CapCut and dang it, I cannot remember the names of these apps. I ended up making this with CapCut and also Canva. So I made like the little logo on Canva, but then I put it into CapCut to make it do like that transition or whatever. So there's that. So I like to drag it. I got that saved to my computer as well, so I just drag and drop it. And then, okay, like get into the wording. So when it comes to me, when I edit, I like to put times and dates on stuff. So for me, I'ma always let you know what day it is. So in order for me to add like a font, add a text, you just go back to the top, add a text, and it automatically give you like a default text. And then, like I said, I got Pro. So once I go to this, I could pick what I wanted to say over here. And I got all of these different fonts that I could choose from, but I decided to go with this one. I don't think I've ever used this one. I try to switch it up every now and then. And then as far as the time, I didn't even tell y'all what time it was. Let me tell y'all what time it is now. It's 11:14. And I basically just do the same thing. Just add you a text and then you write out what you wanted to say. I made it yellow, did a background on it, boom. So that's literally all I do. And as y'all can see, like, I have it cut up into so many clips, y'all, because when I'm editing, when I'm vlogging, I tend to stumble on my words a lot. I tend to say the same thing multiple times. So what you'll notice in my vlogs is I'll just cut it. Like, I'll cut a lot out to where it's just saying what I'm saying. Like, I cut out likes, I cut out I cut out all that type of stuff. So that's why it looks really choppy, but it doesn't really always sound choppy. So that's basically all I did. And how I cut my clips. So let's say I want to drag my cursor like right here and I want to cut it. What I usually do is I just do Command B and that cuts it for you. If you want to go back, you do Command Z. There's a lot of other shortcuts, but you can also cut it by like right clicking it, I believe. Yep. And then it'll say cut, remove audio. Like, you could do all of that stuff with your right clicking it, but I have gotten so like used to just wanting to do everything with my fingers. I just know how to do the commands now. I guess that's really it. If y'all have any questions about that, I don't know, I'm not the best teacher, y'all. Like, I've never in this lifetime wanted to be a teacher. I always had a hard time teaching other people stuff. I could just grasp things really fast, so I expect people to do the same. So let me know if y'all got questions about whatever I just said, and I'm going to try my best to explain it in a better way. But I think that was as simple as I could possibly get it. So let's go ahead and do just a little bit of editing before we lay it down. So let's get into doing the makeup. I'm coming to put it on you like it. Let's add some text as well. I don't know what I want this to say. Maybe like day 3 and I'm completely over it. Completely. We woke up behind schedule. I'm tired. I don't even have the words. I can't do this every single day of my life. Like, how do people be working a job for 20 years? I'm only 4 years in. This is crazy. Oh, I'm so tired. And I went to sleep at a decent time. I don't know. Yeah, I'm watching a TikTok. And this girl is on here like pissed. I guess they was having a debate about like how people take showers. So when y'all taking a shower, if I got like brown stuff in my teeth, don't mind that. I'm eating these. But anyways, what I'm saying is, when you in the shower, do you face the shower head as you're taking a shower? Do you face the shower curtain, or is the shower to your back? Like, I'm gonna give y'all a couple of seconds to answer before I do, because she is going crazy on this video. This girl's in the shower full of clothes, like full outfit on, doing a demonstration. I face like my back to the shower. Like, this is the shower head and this is me. Because I don't know. I think I don't like water just... Okay, first and foremost, I'm a black girl. So I don't really like my hair to get wet. And you know, like when the water is hitting you, it's also splashing. And you know, sometimes I done did my skincare routine before I even got in the shower. So I don't know when I started this, but now I am very much accustomed to turning my back to the shower head. Simply because, like, I don't know, I just feel like that's what you're supposed to do. Because also, another reason that I turn my back to the shower head is so I can lather up my whole body before I get ready to rinse it off. I feel like if you're facing the shower head the whole entire time you up under the water, I mean, the soap is coming off soon as you put it on. Like, it's like, you know, I gotta sit there, lather it, let it sit for a second, and then I scoot up a little bit, wash the back of me, and then I turn around and rinse it all off, and then I hit one of these so the water don't really hit up here too much. I don't know, is that a me thing? Cause like, she's like, how the fuck is y'all doing that? Like, she's like, I mean, but there's people in the comments say like, I thought showering backwards was normal. That's definitely how you need to shower, in my opinion. Somebody say I rotate like a rotisserie chicken. Bro, I swear the comments always funnier than the videos. Oh, I remember one time I had asked my friend group, I was like, when y'all get in the shower, what's the first body part you wash? And for the most part, all of us had the same consistency, and that was left arm. And I just feel like for me, I'm right-handed. So off the bat, the towel is going to be in this hand. And like the first place I think of is just hit the arm. And then shoot, from the arm I go to the chest. Then we hit that right leg, then left leg. I got the same routine every single time because like it's just in my head. But I always go for the left arm first because I don't know, it's right there. Like, and then we also had a debate about which you're supposed to wash last. And everybody answer for that was different. I think, what's the last thing oh girl, this is getting a little TMI, but I think the last thing I wash is probably my butt. That's like the last thing I wash. Cause like, I want to say feet, but I feel like I hit the feet when I hit the legs. So yeah, it gotta be butt. It definitely might be butt. But y'all think that's such a funny debate. I love TikTok, cause TikTok be really, like, people will really have a whole debate about something as simple as taking a shower, and the comments just be hilarious. But we're home, y'all. I had with my purse for the first time today. She's giving. It's actually super cute. I really, really love it. Like I said, I don't like the... Did I say that already? I don't know. I don't like the fact that it's not, like, open already. And I got to keep, like, flipping and flapping it, whatever. But I love it. It's cute. It's a little heavy, though. It's a little heavy. I'm down to my last... I ain't buying no more for a minute because the way I dogged them 2 boxes within this short time frame is insane. So we're going to give those a break for like a good 2 weeks. I need to slow down on my sugar intake anyway. I need more healthier snacks because I haven't been buying healthy snacks like I usually do. And I'm one of those people who love healthy snacks. Like, I'm going to buy a granola bar. And no, I'm not talking them Quaker Oats. I'm talking about the healthy granola bars because those be busting. I like the little Kellogg's bars, like the little thin, y'all know what I'm talking about. I love like healthy snacks, but I have not been buying healthy snacks. Like y'all saw not too long ago, I done bought some damn Little Debbie's. I'm like, girl, I knew better for picking it up, but I fucked them up too. So that's why I gotta slow down. No more crazy snacks. So we need to get some healthy snacks after this. I'm probably not gonna go grocery shopping again till maybe like the end of next week because we still have a lot of food. At home. I'm really shocked that I still have a lot of food left. Still even got pasta, but I got one more thing of pasta, which is for tomorrow for work, and that'll be a wrap on that. And I've been fucking that pasta up every day. It's been too good. So freaking good. I need to figure out what I'm gonna cook next because I actually want to make a real meal, but I don't know what to make, so I'm trying to think about it. Give me some milk. That's it. Down in... Has this been blurry this whole time? Okay, anyway, down in the comments, give me a meal to make. Like, your favorite meal to eat. Your favorite meal, like, from the side to the main, all that. Give me your whole favorite meal. One of my favorite meals that I like to make, but I stopped making it because when I was cooking, I was making it every single time, is baked chicken, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Like, that'll do it for me every single time.
every single time. But I stopped making that and moved on to pasta, and now I can't stop cooking pasta because that's all I want. But I need something different. I just need something else. So give me a meal. Like, just give me something that you like to eat or that you like to make often. That's not pasta or what I just said. All right, so what's on today's agenda since we are off? I got a video posted today. The only thing that I'm supposed to be doing that collab. I'm not gonna lie, I don't feel like putting no makeup on. I don't have to, but like I feel like I'm standing on business, and if I'm gonna do a collab, I need to be, you know. So what I think I'm going to do is do the collab on Friday. Because, okay, hear me out. I know it sounds like I'm pushing it off because I kind of am, but I'm going to do it Friday. And the reason I say Friday is because I get off work at 1 o'clock. So if I get off work at 1 o'clock, that gives me a reason to come home and do my makeup and get a collab done and not go to sleep. Because y'all know the last Friday I came home with a sleep, slept the whole day away, and that's not what I want to do. This weekend we're up and we're active. So we're going to do it on Friday. I swear, I pinky promise. So we're going to do it then. But tonight we have to do the voiceover for the hair video. So I'm going to do that. And then shoot, that's really it. I'm really ready for work to be done. Tomorrow will be my last day, but it's not. What the freak? I don't know. I don't know about this. I don't know.
Good morning. We are up on time today. We're on time. So I had to go ahead and get my breakfast started. Now I'm about to go ahead and put my clothes on. Shawty, you get the best of me. Oh my gosh, I'm so freaking tired. So, one thing I done did now to like try to start making sure I wake up on time is I set my alarms for way earlier. So now I have the alarm starting at 6:15. Cause like, I don't know, I just want to be so aggravated to the point that I just get up. Like, just get up. Like, I just want to be aggravated to like, all right, girl, come on. You're playing games. It's just time to get up. It's time to go. Do what you gotta do and let's get it. Alright, this is the blouse we are wearing today. And we're gonna wear these legs. They're kind of like a greenish kind of color. This doesn't really match with the white hair. No, not really. It was the first thing I saw because I told y'all I put clothes out for the week. And this was just one of the tops and this was one of the bottoms. So I grabbed the first ones that was sitting on that stack. I mean, it don't necessarily not match. It kind of match because it's so dark green that it's not giving like green. And then all I have is black flats. That's the only kind of shoes I have for work. So I really need to get some more shoes when I get more clothes. I've been saying I'm gonna get more clothes for Lord knows how long, but I didn't know. Oh, I did end up calling the orthodontist. So I can get some more rubber bands. I have to go up there today to go pick them up. I really wish I could have lasted until my next appointment. My next appointment is in like 10 days, but I'm not going to make it. I literally only have enough rubber bands for like maybe 2 to 3 more days max. If I could, like, you know, I ain't even going to play with myself. I'm going to just go get the rubber bands. Yeah, these lashes just be aggravating sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. It's like a love-hate relationship. Like, they look so good. You wake up feeling like they just be so cute, so fluffy. Other than, like, you know, like the other lashes that you be trying to wear. But boy, is they aggravating. I feel like I need to blow my nose. Alright, breakfast is ready. Ciao. Oh my goodness, no, y'all. Speaking of Charles and them, girl, I was on TikTok yesterday and Charles got, I don't know what it was, but it looked like Charles got a BM and a child. I don't know, like, that's what he gave. Because he was kissing the woman all in her mouth and he had the little boy in his hands. Like, I was just confusion. Like, I am confused. And Miss Netta stay on the internet talk about how everybody want her man and they can't have him. I'm assuming the video was old, but still, like, how did you go from that to Miss Netta? Don't get me wrong, there is somebody for everybody, but that is a bit confusing to me. I cannot lie. Okay, what time it is? Because see, when I do be early or like on time, I be taking my time. Whereas like if I was rushing, you know, I be a good rate of speed. So I really need to keep that same energy even when I wake up. That way I have more than enough time to just kind of, you know, lollygag a little bit and talk. Because I be taking advantage a little bit. Wow, I really wish today was my last day of work. So crazy. I think the part that annoys me the most is just that I'm not able to sleep in tomorrow. Like, cause going to work, I don't think I ain't saying I mind it, but I don't really mind being there till 1 o'clock because it has gone by fast for the past 2 Fridays. But it's just waking up in the morning like, ugh. Like that was my day to sleep in, girl. I'm so excited for the weekend though. We have so much stuff going on. Well, kind of, but not really. Like, it's like I got plans, but they ain't solidified yet. But hopefully they all come through or whatever. Make sure I get the computer. I went ahead and packed it up last night. Put everything in the bag because, yeah, we finished the hair video last night. Kudos to me. So, I really just need to go ahead and email it to them this morning. And then, make a thumbnail. I've done a really good job with, like, getting videos done, because usually like I would have been took a day and been like, all right, I don't feel like editing today, but I have been getting my behind to work and like not even in a making myself do it kind of way. Like I wanted to do it and I feel super good about it, like period. Okay, so got my lunch, which is my pasta, some grapes. I'm gonna put my sausages. I like to wrap my sausages in here. Don't ask me why, I just do. I'm gonna put some grits in here. Okay, so now we have lunch and breakfast, and then I'm just gonna also make me a smoothie. The last time I made my smoothie, which was what, the day before yesterday, I didn't eat until like 12:30. I was really proud of myself for that. I don't know if I told y'all that. So yeah, we did good the first day, girl. We did good. But I'm just bringing me some food today because I'm hungry right now. If my smoothie fill me, I'm probably not gonna eat it until like maybe 11, 12 if I'm good enough. I might as well make all this. It's a lot of blueberries, but oh well. Dang, I'm running real low on honey. I'm gonna have to go re-up. I might need to go to the store. I really don't want to go to the store right now though. We're gonna use my cup that Kamo bought me for Christmas. My favorite color. Okay. I really don't have time to taste test this because my mouth is still very much too pasty. So I know it ain't gonna taste right anyway. So it is what it is. Okay, y'all. Happy Thursday. I'm about to go ahead and get ready to head out. I hope that everybody's having a good and productive day. I pray over you guys. I hope that everybody just, you know, I hope that God continues to keep y'all in his hands. And I'm going to just see y'all when I get home, I think. Yeah, I think I'll probably see y'all when I get home or right after work.
I'm not one of them people who be in the comments chasing your man or making gestures at him and things like that. I don't do that. They get on here to say negative things to you because guess what? I know if I say this to Miss Netta, I'm gonna get a reaction out of her. I know if I say this to Miss Netta, guess what?
As y'all can see, I was all at work. Like my break was about to come up, and I'm just scrolling on my phone, just checking my phone, doing a little 1-2 on TikTok. I'm like, oh, they on live. And I was just talking about them to y'all, and I'm like, oh my God, girl, let me see what they talking about, because I didn't told y'all that, like, it's like everything is just going crazy for them right now. It's like when you go up in the world and you just start having like a lot of good stuff happening to you, the bad just follows. You know what I'm saying? Like the bad just follows you. And even if it could be so old, people gonna dig it up, find it, and just put it out there just to steal your happiness away from you. And That's one thing that she Miss Netta do though. She gets on the internet and just do the most. Like, she do the most. She be making me not want to watch their videos no more. And I used to think the videos was funny, but not every video. Oh, we're famous icons and this is my man, y'all can't do this and this. Like, girl, nobody cares about that. Show us the plate of food and let us see him eat it. Like, girl, that's all we here for. Like, you doing all the extra stuff really make people not want to watch you. Like the girl was telling her though. I think the girl gave them really good advice or whatever, but y'all was trying to see what they was gonna say. They didn't address the child and the woman and all of that. Cause look, that's what I want to know about, even though they don't have to address it, because I mean that's them people business and that's his business. But child, that's what I was on the live for. I was trying to see if it was gonna go down, girl. It didn't happen, girl. So I don't know, child. I'm gonna wait for that little tea to pop out. Cause don't get me wrong, I'm not one of those people who be hoping for people downfall, because honestly, like, I think that shit is amazing how fast that they grew their page. Like, it almost was like overnight. And don't get me wrong, she been making content, but like for her shit to just blow how we did, all the opportunities that she was getting and stuff like that, it's crazy. Like, that is really dope. She just need to stay positive, because girl, that negativity really will make people be like, oh no, we can't. People be all in the comments like, I can't wait till they downfall happen. I can't wait till they downfall happen. Really, because of the way she be acting, and that's why people keep steady looking up dirt on them. It's just so crazy. And then it really be a debate about if that's a man or a woman. Like, what? That is a man. I mean, she prefers to go by she, but that is a man. Even the old pictures that been coming up, I think he even insinuated that he was a man. He just ain't, really just said it, but he insinuated it. But yeah, child, I was trying to get the tea. But I'm on my break. I'm on the way to this damn orthodontist because, girl, I had to go pick up the rubber bands. I'm over here watching the TV, about to warm my lunch up, and then, like, I'm like, oh, shit, I'm supposed to be going to the orthodontist office to get the damn rubber bands because I'm not going to have none, and they close early today and tomorrow, and they're not open on Friday. Well, girl, I'm thinking today, Wednesday. They close early today, and they not open tomorrow, so this was the only time I could come and get me some rubber bands until like next week, and I need the rubber bands like ASAP. I'm definitely going to be done with my rubber bands by like tomorrow or the day after that. So I had to like hurry up, but I'm ready to get back to work because I am really, really hungry, child. I'm ready to eat. I didn't do the best today with my little smoothie. Like, I ate my smoothie. I drank my smoothie while I was also eating my grits and sausage. But I only ate 1 pack of grits, so it's really not that bad. Usually I eat 2. I ate 1 pack of grits, 2 sausages, so that was my breakfast. And then around like 12 o'clock, I ate a croissant. No, now that I think about it, why did I think I ate bad? I guess maybe because it just wasn't the smoothie, and I actually ate like a breakfast too. Because really, that really ain't a lot of food that I just described. No wonder why I'm hungry. But yeah, I'm starving, child. I got my pasta. This is my last little pasta for the week. And I told y'all we was not eating out this week. Well, what I said for 2 weeks. Wait, girl, I might have reached my 2-week mark. But I am eating out all weekend, just FYI, because this weekend I got a lot of stuff going on. So yeah, just to let y'all know, for y'all be in the comments talking about, we got food at home. We do got food at home, but all the events that I'm going to causes for me to buy food and celebrate. Back at home, clearly, as you guys can see. So usually, y'all know today would be like my last day of the week. So it was really hard for me at work to like kind of get that through my head that like, oh, I have to come here tomorrow, because usually Thursday I would walk out of there just feeling so like light and like I'm done, but I have to get up and go to work tomorrow. That's not me complaining, that's just me letting y'all know like where my head was at. So like, Thursdays was my day to come home and like get my ish together and like clean up and all of that before we get the weekend started, because y'all know the weekend is a whole nother mess in itself. Like, the house gets a mess every weekend, so I like to have it clean before I even get into that. So in my mind I'm like, oh, I want to clean up and all that when I get home, which I'm about to still do, but I literally do not feel like it, just knowing that I have to wake up in the morning for work. But I need to get these dishes washed. So these is all my dishes from taking my lunch to work this week, which is not a lot, and it's gonna be super easy to clean, so really not complaining about that. I'm actually kind of hungry, and I told y'all that I ended up eating all my pasta at work. Today was like the last little bit of it. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to eat. I ended up getting some tuna fish out. So I'm thinking about eating this with some crackers or either making me like a tuna sandwich for dinner because I'm not trying to do too much. But I have a freaking headache, y'all. Like, and it literally started kicking in on my way home. I'm on my way home just watching a video on YouTube, and traffic was so freaking bad today, y'all, on my way home. Like, it literally took me an hour, like almost over an hour to get home. And like that alone was annoying, but my head just started hurting. So I'm like, damn, let me start taking something. So I took 2 Excedrin. But mind you, I haven't ate since like 2 o'clock. So no, like 2:30. So I really have too much on my stomach because I didn't have that much pasta, and I didn't eat really nothing outside of that pasta after that. So my stomach is pretty empty, so I'm feeling a little like nauseous or whatever. So I'm trying to hopefully let that pass. Maybe I need to just go ahead and eat. But we secured the rubber bands. I don't know if I told y'all, well, or showed. I told y'all, but I didn't show y'all what they look like. So basically, the rubber bands come in these little packages, and I think it's like 100 in each one. So I guess they just said, fuck it, just go ahead and give her 2, because I started with 2. So I guess every time I re-up, they're just gonna give me 2 packs. But honestly, when I go get them tightened up, I'm gonna try to get them to give me 2 more. That way, I don't even gotta think about going in between appointments. But I wonder how close my next appointment is going to be, because my last appointment wasn't... When was my last appointment was in November. So it's about to be 2 months. So I wonder, like, from here on out, is it going to be 2 months every time? I know it ain't no specific schedule or whatever, because I know sometimes, like, you'll probably have that one set on for 2 months. Sometimes it'll be 1 month. I don't know, but I'm hoping that we get some kind of consistency going or whatever, because I'm ready to get these gaps stuff. Okay, they could go ahead and put them power chains on next. I'm ready. I know I'm gonna be in pain, but I'm ready. But yeah, man, I'm about to go ahead and do this, get this done, and then that's really about to be it. I don't got nothing else to vlog for the rest of the night. I'm gonna just come back in the morning and talk to y'all, and then hopefully I'm in like good spirits when I wake up tomorrow. I'm gonna make myself be in good spirits. Ain't no hopefully. We gonna be in good spirits tomorrow, period, because we about to jump into a really good weekend, and we about to jump into a 3-day weekend because Martin Luther King Day. So it's kind of gonna be like I'm working a 4-day week next week. That kind of makes me really, really happy. So look at that, a way to think of the positive, okay, and make my mood a little bit better. So you ain't do nothing at all for your birthday. You ain't even get you a drink or nothing.
Yeah, I had a phone.
Oh, you had a drink.
It's so dangerous out there. You don't know what's waiting in me.
I know, it is dangerous down there. I keep thinking about when I'm going to come. I want to come for Mardi Gras. I'm trying to see. I got to see if I could take off, so I could come down there. But I was thinking about driving down there, but my mom and them keep saying don't drive because they stealing people's cars real bad down there.
Yeah, oh yeah, big time.
Happy Friday, child. Happy Friday. It's the last day of the week. Clearly, we are en route. I actually woke up early. I woke up early today. I don't know if it's because I'm happy it's Friday. I do feel very well rested, though. Like, I feel really, really well rested. And I think it's because, like, once I finished washing the dishes, I literally took a shower, went to bed. Like, I didn't really waste no time. I decided not to edit last night just because all week I've been going hard with editing, literally at work and at home. So I'm feeling good and accomplished. I ended up sending a hair video to the wig company. They got back to me. It was perfect, period. Because, and the reason I'm so happy about that, because the last couple of hair videos I've done, they have been so critiquey. Like, they want me to do this and do that and do that. When in the past, y'all, it's never used to be like that. You used to send them whatever and they would be happy with it, but now they want you to do this, do that, do this. But they was happy with it. They literally only asked me to change the title of the video, and then they tried to slide in for me to post on my Instagram, and I let them know that we did not discuss that, and they simply said, okay, we're about to send you the payment, okay, because don't play with me, okay. So woke up really just in a good mood overall. I feel like I'm cramping a little bit, but my period just cannot be coming on right now. It can't be. I don't know. I don't think it's time. Anyways, child, I also woke up watching a new podcast, not a podcast, vlog.
I woke up watching a new vlog of this girl. Her name is Brianna Jackson. This is my first vlog ever watching of her. I think this was her first vlog of the new year. She got 12.2k followers, so I'm just not like getting into her. So far I like her. She's like one of those girls who just talk so soft on the camera, like you just be listening, like no matter what she's saying, like you just listening. So I was listening to her a little bit when I first got into the car. I've been on this like binge, or what? No, I don't want to say binge. I don't know what the word is, but I've been looking for new YouTubers to watch. So I've been just randomly watching channels that pop up on my feed because I am kind of tired. I don't want to say tired, but like I'm kind of tired of the people that's popping up on my feed. I don't know if it's because like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. And I hate that I get like that, because when it does come to me and YouTube, I literally have my moments with people. Like, I will literally be watching you every single time you post, and then I'll go a month or two without watching you, and then one day I'll just decide I want to start back watching you. And it don't be no crazy reasons. I think I just be overwhelmed with certain people. Sometimes I just be looking for new stuff to watch, and I think that that's okay. I think the only person I could say I literally consistently watched since I've started watching YouTube is Chelsea. Like, I don't care what it is. I haven't taken no break from watching her, and I don't know why. Like, I don't know. I guess that's my homegirl in my head, okay? Child, I'm looking real crazy on this Good Friday, too, because Fridays is casual. So y'all don't know that because I never had to go in the office on Fridays, but Fridays have always been casual days. So I have on some jeans and my little work thing that they got us for Christmas, and then just a t-shirt up underneath, child. Do the wig on, of course. I ain't filled in not one piece of brow this week and don't care. I've been bald brow all week, child. I just feel like the lashes is dead, so it's okay. And those been coming out too, and I ain't even mad at it because I'm kind of ready for them to come off so I can get them collabs done. I know one of y'all asked me in the comments like, oh girl, what this is? Somebody call fire or something? What that is? Oh wait, let me get all the way over here in the HOV, baby, because no, oh my god, y'all, somebody cars on fire, like it's a truck. I wish I could show y'all, but I just can't do all that right now. It's too much. Oh, it is on fire. Damn, it's a big ass truck. And I be scared of that too though, because that's not, I have seen too many cars be on fire recently. Because one day, it was like during the holidays, I was on the way to my cousin's house, and it was a car in flames. And in my mind, I thought that when cars be on fire, they blow up. Is that not a thing? Is that not a thing? Because I thought that was a thing. So bitch, I'm trying to, in my job, it's traffic, bitch, I'm trying to swerve because I don't want the car to blow up while I'm right there. I really thought that that's what happens. Is it not? I don't know, child, but that motherfucker back there is on fire. And it's 8:01. That's crazy. Damn. Oh, I also made my smoothie this morning. I've been doing good with making my smoothies. I had to use a little bit of sugar. I only used a little bit, y'all. I had to use sugar today because y'all know I ran out of honey. So, let me add that to the grocery list. I've been making a grocery list as I go. That way I don't get to the store picking up bullshit when it's time for me to go like I always do. It ain't even that good. That's how little of sugar I put in there because it's not good. I should have put some more. It's not even as sweet as when I put the honey. But I'm going to drink it though. And I got that tuna fish with me to eat as like breakfast and snack. Because technically by the time I get off, I ain't going to be, my lunch would be technically after that. So I'm going to be at home by the time my real lunch come around. It look like it's about to storm real bad today. Like the clouds is really not looking too cute. That's probably why it was warm yesterday, because it was supposed to rain today, and tomorrow it's supposed to be cold. I'm so ready for it to get hot, y'all. I posted a picture on my story yesterday like I miss summer. I can't wait to see you, babe. I miss you. Can I see you, babe? I can't wait till the summer come. Okay, I think I'm about to go ahead and start shopping for my summer clothes so I can get the girls the walls and be like up there. I ain't got no room for no clothes, but guess what? They're gonna get bought. We buying the clothes. We just gonna buy clothes, like no matter what. It don't matter what I'm doing, I'm buying clothes. Child, that's crazy. And don't wear them. Don't wear them. I ain't been nowhere, but I'm about to get cute this weekend. So we can count on that. Count on some fits to pop out this weekend. I need to get my boots off before it get hot outside, I sat there and bought all them boots and literally haven't worn not one pair. I wore the black boots my cousin gave me for my holiday pictures, but I have not worn none of my boots that I bought. What's going on? We spent all that money for what? Girl, I don't even know. Dang, I need to figure out what I'm gonna do to my hair this weekend, because I don't have no wig collabs, y'all. Ain't that a blessing? Like, I don't have no wig collabs to do, so I'm not forced to do my hair. But like, I need to do my hair, so I'm gonna have to bounce back on an old wig. And I have no clue what wig I've been wanting to wear. I'm thinking like frontal, but I don't know like what texture we need to go for. Definitely curls, so I might do a body wig. Hell, speaking of wigs, I need to get this selling. Oh, I ain't tell y'all, but I decided that I'm going to do my wig giveaway when I reach 10K. And that's on period. I'm not gonna do no, you guys make sure you follow, comment this, comment that for the wig. No, I'm not doing that. I just rather wait till I get to 10K and then do it that way, because I don't want that to be the reason people following me. I want my following to be genuine, so I'm going to wait till after I reach 10K. As soon as I do reach that, I am going to go ahead and do a wig giveaway. I told you I have some, or did I have clothes to give away as well, like brand new, still in the packaging, that I would like to give away as well. So I'm gonna see like whoever the winners is, if they're like, you know, my size or close to my size, and maybe y'all could get that too. I actually have a lot of things, like stuff that I probably could potentially just give away, so that I'm gonna be doing at 10K. I'm kind of excited about that as well, because like that's gonna be my first giveaway, so I want to make sure like this stuff is good. So I'm gonna pick y'all the best wigs. I don't know how many people I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna get y'all the best wigs out the collection, and then, you know, put the clothes together. And I might also get like a gift card or something. I don't know yet. Don't quote me. I don't know yet, but I definitely cannot wait to do my first giveaway. I have a lot planned for 10K. Like, I'm actually super excited about it. I remember like when having like followers wasn't really like that big of an accomplishment, but like in the world we live in today, your following is like, getting a big following is truly an accomplishment, because now people are more picky with their follows. People follow you for certain reasons, and you know, like it could be a bit difficult to grow your following, and just to know that many people care enough about you to click that follow button and to continue to see you on their timeline, like that means a lot. Because don't get me wrong, like we in the world of social media, people you don't follow will pop up on your feed anyway, but to actually sit there and follow or subscribe to somebody and want to constantly see them really means a lot. Especially, I know for me, like on TikTok, I don't follow a lot of people just because I feel like they're gonna pop up on my feed anyway. But if I like you a lot, I'm going to follow your page, because I'm like, I gotta see what they posting. And yeah, so I just feel like getting followers these days is be a real deal accomplishment, babe. Okay, because I've been working hard for that 10K, and I can't wait to reach it. And I'm about to be at 50K on TikTok, so like, oh my goodness. Like, girl. And I think I downplay that too. Like, it is easy to gain followers on TikTok, but like, I keep downplaying the fact that I'm almost at 50K. Like, I'm 3K away, because I'm at 47 right now. Like, girl, we almost at 50K. I need to celebrate that as well. So maybe those could be like a joint celebration, because I feel like I might hit those like right at the same time or whatever. So yeah, hopefully we get all of the things together, child. But that's really all I needed to talk about this morning. I'm about to go ahead and finish watching this girl and see if I can find like some new people to watch while I'm at work. So comment down below who y'all like to watch. I'd rather it be like smaller YouTubers or whatever. But if you guys stuck around for this whole entire video, I really hope that you guys enjoyed it. This is like, of course, a very realistic work week for me. This is my first week in the office, working 5 days. Definitely, wow, my camera definitely just died, but shout out to my cousin, because we got new batteries, so we don't gotta worry about that no more bookie butts. But anyways though, y'all, what I was saying was, this week has definitely been a doozy for me, and I made it through, and we're gonna continue to make it through. Okay, we're gonna stay optimistic, stay positive, and do what we gotta do and get to this money, yelling. Okay, so with that being said, make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. We is on the road to 10K, and hopefully we get there. I really would like to get there by, I'm gonna say, the end of February, just to
give it a look. You know, I feel like we could get there before then, but let's give it to the end of February. So make sure you guys hit that like button. You guys did a really good job with my first video getting over 200 likes. So let's continue to just keep that going. Keep it going. And I love y'all so freaking much. And I thank y'all for always supporting me, for real, for real. And I'm gonna catch y'all on that next vlogster, which is gonna start probably later today.